Hi, Freddie. It's your mom. You're working from home now, so you're going to be alone today for lunch again, aren't you? How have you been? Are you feeling okay? Are you eating enough? I worry if Katie's taking good care of you or not, is she?
What now? Stop worrying about me like this and quit messaging me for no reason. I can't deal with your empty nest syndrome. I was finally in a groove with my work, and now you've totally blown my concentration.
Don't say that. It's not empty nest syndrome. I just worry about you now that you're gone, that's all. I just want to make sure your life hasn't been thrown into disorder now that I'm not around to help you. Since I can't get over there, I want to make sure that Katie is taking good care of my little Freddie.
And I told you to stop calling me that. How many times have I told you? I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm 34 years old.
No, don't say things like that. It makes me sad. You know I'm lonely here all by myself.
I don't care if it makes you sad. It makes me embarrassed and uncomfortable. Just call me Fred like everybody else.
Yeah, but I'm not everybody else. I'm your mother. Freddie just feels right. I'm your mom, so regardless of your age, you're always going to be my little boy.
I don't think you quite get the point of what I'm saying.
Anyway, what about Katie? I messaged her about an hour ago, but I haven't gotten a reply yet.
Well, yeah, she's not allowed to have her cell phone with her when she's on duty. She has to leave it in her locker before she starts work. She'll probably message you back when she's done work.
Really? It's gonna be that long before she can reply? Well, that obviously means she's not taking good care of you if she can't even reply to you right away.
Huh? And what do you message Katie for anyway?
I just wanted to know if she was going back to the house during her lunch break.
Why?
I wanted to know if she was going to make you lunch or not.
Why? I can make my own lunch.
So you're saying she doesn't come home to make you lunch?
Of course not. She only gets an hour for her lunch break. There's no way she'd be able to come back here, make lunch for both of us, eat, and get back to work on time.
What? Katie works that far away from home?
It's not far at all, but an hour isn't enough time to do all of that.
No. If she's not close enough to come home and make lunch for you, she's way too far away.
What are you talking about? Katie's like 25 minutes away. I have a friend who drives 2 hours one way to work.
Well, your friend isn't the one taking care of my little boy, so I don't care about how far they drive. For Katie, this is unacceptable. She needs to quit her job right away. I want her to find something as close to home as possible. She should find something within a 3-minute drive or maybe even a 5-minute walk.
That's impossible. This whole area is residential. There are no jobs that close to our house. Besides, Katie loves where she's working now. I think everything's fine the way it is. And besides, Katie didn't marry me just so she could take care of me 24/7.
What?
I'm surprised by the fact that you're surprised by that. I help out Katie as much as she helps me out. I think that's what a good husband and wife does.
Oh, Freddie, you've only been married to Katie for 3 months and she's already causing you all this trouble.
What?
Oh, if you weren't a 4-hour drive for me, I'd be over there every day to help you out.
Oh, God, please don't ever do that.
You know what? There's something I've been thinking about for a long time now. I think I'm going to do it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, don't worry about that now, but look forward to it when it's ready. It's going to take me a little bit of time to prepare everything, but I'll try not to make you wait too long. I know you'll be really happy.
Oh, God, I have no idea what you're saying, but I've got a bad feeling about this already. Hey, Katie, my mom still has empty nest syndrome. I think she sent you another text today. Just ignore her. Don't even reply.
Oh, okay. I just finished work. I'm just getting into my car now.
Cool.
Is your mom bothering her little Freddie again?
Oh, not you two. Please don't call me that.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Anyway, I think she's really lonely now, especially after Dad divorced her a couple years ago. They were together for a long time. He told me the main reason he divorced her was that he couldn't stand how much she babied me. It made him just as uncomfortable as it made me, especially in public. Even after 2 years, my mother hasn't figured out that she's the problem. Now that's scary.
Well, at least your dad understands how it makes you feel.
Yeah, for sure. When Dad said he wanted a divorce, he told her very clearly why. Of course, Mom made a big stink about it. In all the confusion of the divorce and their fighting, I was able to move out too without much hassle. If that hadn't happened, I never would have met you. Just thinking about what would have happened if I hadn't moved out. Me and my mom alone in that house. Ugh, the thought of it makes my skin crawl. If only I could just ignore her for the rest of my life, I'd be so happy. Oh, I want to block her number so bad.
If you did that, you know she'd be right over here knocking on our door.
Oh, God, I know.
Sorry.
I moved far enough away she couldn't get here easily, but if only I hadn't given her my address.
Yeah, but you said that was the only way she would have let you leave the house in the first place, right?
Yeah, that's right. That was my last, best chance to get rid of her for good. But I was so desperate to get out of the house. I didn't think hard enough about it, and I just accepted her terms and told her my new address. Now, every time she contacts me, it's just annoying. And I'm always scared she'll show up at our doorstep unannounced.
Yeah, I'm sure it's getting in the way of your work, too. I remember last week when you had that deadline, you told your mom how busy you were, but she still wouldn't leave you alone.
I know, that's the worst part. My mom is such a pain. I'm gonna have to do something about it soon, or she's gonna drive me crazy. I'm not kidding, I'm seriously concerned about my mental health.
We could both kill ourselves if you want.
Katie, you do that with me? I knew you loved me.
But before we go and do that, I've got some good news for you.
Really? What is it?
You know how I asked my friend in real estate to help us find a new place? She contacted me today and told me she found a place that fits all of our criteria.
You're kidding.
It's even got a room with extra soundproofing so you can do your work without any distractions.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
She said we can go look at it as early as tomorrow. You can go, right?
Yes, of course. Let's go tomorrow.
Okay, I'll call her right away and let her know.
Thanks. Oh, I'm so happy. The rental contract on our current place is almost up. I didn't know if we'd have to renew or if we'd find a new place in time. If this place is as great as it sounds, the timing is perfect.
I know, huh? If we decide we like it, we can start packing our stuff right away.
We're gonna be really busy, but it'll be worth it.
I know, I can't wait. Freddie, it's Mom. I'm gonna be arriving there soon. If you're busy, you don't have to reply to me. We'll be together real soon, and I'll be with you all the time. Freddie, are you out? The door wasn't locked. Did you forget to lock it after you went out? I wanted to surprise you, but it looks like it didn't happen the way I hoped it would. It looks like Katie isn't home either. It's Sunday, so I thought the two of you would be home all day. Well, if you're not home, I guess I have no choice. I'll just continue without you. Don't worry about me, I can handle it.
Huh? Mom, what is this?
Oh, Freddie. My friend helped me get everything out of the van, and we just finished carrying all my stuff into the house.
Your stuff carried into the house. What are you talking about?
Anyway, it seems Katie isn't very good with the cleaning, is she? This place is a mess.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying Katie doesn't know how to clean a house. Oh my goodness! The fridge is full of nothing but beer and junk food. I know my little Freddie doesn't drink alcohol. So all of this is Katie's? I had no idea she was this kind of person. This is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to teach her how to take care of my little boy and his home properly.
Mom, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you've been going on about this whole time.
Oh, and I forget how small this place is. I tried to get rid of as many things as I could before I came, but it seems this place is a bit too small for us. It's going to be tough with all three of us living here, but we'll start looking for a bigger place as soon as we can.
Huh? How small the place is? Oh no. Are you saying you came to move in with us?
Yeah, that's right. Starting today, we're going to be living together again. You're going to be with your mother all the time. It looks like Katie wasn't cutting it when it came to things around the house, so I think this is the best thing I could have done.
You're kidding.
I'm gonna start getting dinner ready. Hurry up and get home soon. I'm gonna make your favorite tonight, pot roast.
Mom.
What is it, Freddie?
I'm not sure, but I think you're trespassing right now.
Trespassing? Freddie, don't be silly. The door wasn't locked. I'm allowed to be in my own son's home, even if he's not here.
Mom, Katie and I moved.
Huh? You moved?
Yeah, we moved.
Huh? Freddie? Oh, I get it. You mean you divorced Katie, right?
I didn't divorce her. I'm so shocked I don't even know what to say. Our old place. Katie and I realized it was too small for us, so we moved to a much larger place.
Huh? So then this place...
Katie just got off the phone with our old landlord. The guy that owns that place, he said someone else has already moved in.
What?
The landlord contacted the tenant, and the tenant said he must have forgot to lock the door when he left today.
That means... But all my stuff! This is bad.
Mom, what the heck were you thinking? I told you to never show up without calling me first. Instead, you decide to move in without checking with Katie and I first. And on top of that, you move in all your stuff when nobody's even home. It doesn't matter that the new tenant forgot to lock the door. You've gone mad. Nothing you did shows any amount of common sense.
But I just wanted to surprise you. I wanted to make you happy.
If you wanted to make me happy, you should have told me you moved to a different country.
Huh?
I'm not happy at all. I don't want you living with us. You were nothing but a nuisance when you were living 4 hours away.
Freddie, don't say that.
Look, the landlord said he's on the way to that place right now. I hear the tenant is rushing back there too. I suggest you get your stuff out of that place as fast as you can. And then apologize to both of them for all the trouble you've caused them.
Okay, so where are you and Katie living now? Tell me your new address.
Go back to your old house.
I can't, I've already sold it.
What?
So let's live together.
No way!
But you said your new place is bigger than this one. That means there's enough room for 3. We can live together.
Katie is pregnant.
Huh?
We're gonna have a baby. We needed a bigger place for when the baby comes. That's why we moved. I'm begging you, please don't get in our way.
She's pregnant? With whose child?
What are you talking about with my child?
That's not possible. My little Freddie wouldn't do something like that.
Huh?
Katie must be lying to you. Maybe you don't know how babies are made. My little Freddie wouldn't do a dirty thing like that. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Her deceiving you like that?
I told you, it's my child. Do you have a problem with that?
Huh?
You gave birth to me. Don't tell me you and Dad didn't do the same thing. Besides, Katie and I wanted a child. We've been trying for a long time. Of course we did what you think, many times.
But that's bad. That's bad, Freddie. Don't do that. My little Freddie isn't supposed to do anything like that. Okay, do you get it? You understand how I feel, right?
I'm done with this.
Freddie!
A person like you being my mother, I'm done with it.
Freddie, what's wrong?
I'm never talking to you again. Don't try to contact me ever again.
Freddie! Hello, Freddie! What's your new address?
I let my old landlord deal with my mother. I thought he was going to call the police and get her arrested. But since I wasn't living there anymore, my mother didn't try to stay and got all her stuff out as fast as she could. She apologized to the landlord and the new tenant and left without incident, so the police weren't called. Because my mom didn't have a place to stay, she immediately called her brother, begging him for help. I don't know what she told him happened, but my uncle called me later, yelling at me for what I had done to my mom. I sent him my entire chat history with my mom, and he was amazed at how stupid she had been. Amazed isn't the right word. He was downright disgusted with her, and he sided with me after that. After finding out the truth about what happened, he wouldn't let her stay with him anymore. Everyone decided the best thing to do would be to put my mom in a retirement home. When they finally got her moved in, I think she finally realized how much I resented her. I hear she spends the majority of her days now just sitting all alone in a corner of her room, staring at my baby pictures.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press the like button. See you next time.